7 p.m. That runs for another weekend, not next weekend, but the weekend after. It runs for 2 more shows. But we also have late night improv every single Saturday night here at the Temple Theater. And it's a rotation of shows. It's a variety. It's something different every week. And this is our wild card night. So with our wild card night, we have a local CTC group perform, usually something new or a format that they've created, and then we invite guests from all around the state to come and share our stage and perform their improv. And so very excited this tonight we have augmentative and alternative improvisation first up, and then we have Kismet improv after a very brief intermission, so it's going to be a really, really fun night. A fun night of improv for everybody. Let's see, a few super quick notes. If you do have a cell phone with you, just make sure you check it, turn it to silent. I've done this speech many times and then had my phone go off while I'm saying this, so just check it, turn it to silent. But you feel free to take a selfie, feel free to take a picture, take photos, and let all your friends know that you're having a fun time here at Saturday night at the CTC. And I think that's just about it. So we're going to have our first set, then we'll have a very, very brief intermission, about 5 minutes or so, just to kind of change things around, and then we'll bring out our next act. So our first act is called Augmentative, it's Augmentative and Alternative Improvisation. This is a springboard project. So in addition to our improv season, we have our springboard season happening right now, and that's where we invite members from our community to submit experimental theater projects, and then they conceive them and create them, and then they perform them on our stage, and this is one such project. So I'm very, very proud of Alyssa for creating this show. Very happy to hand it over to them so they can explain what you're going to be seeing.
All right. Welcome everybody to Augmentative and Alternative Improvisation. We get our name from Augmentative and Alternative Communication, AAC for short, which is the somewhat clinical term for all the ways we communicate, either without speaking or in addition to speaking. In practice, it really only gets called that when the reason we're using these additional methods has something to do with disability. Tonight, we're going to see several scenes that are themed around AAC or which involve using it. Can I get my improvisers to the stage to introduce themselves?
Stephanie.
Miriam.
Paul. Tim.
Right. And I am Alyssa. Our first scene tonight is a scene in which our actors simply will not speak. Tim and Paul, would you like a prompt from the audience?
I'll ask. Please grab a prompt from the audience. Mac and cheese. That sounds delicious. Can I have a prompt from the audience? Oh, sorry. Imaginary friends. Well, cheers.
Right. So, as we can see, no, I'm stealing that. As we can see, it is possible for our improvisers to perform without speaking. However, if we want to get more specific with what we're saying, we may want a tool that can make language for us. So,
You are complex.
you are complex. We can say lots and lots of actual words with this program on an iPad, which I'm going to give back to Tim before they start their next scene. It's going to be similar to the one we just saw, but this time, Paul gets to talk,
Thank you.
and Tim still doesn't get to talk, but he gets language. Whenever you're ready.
All right, dude, we need to get some mac and cheese here for them before they all show up.
What? More people.
Yeah, more people. That's why we need 2, whatever they call.
More adults.
Yeah, I know. Well, not really adults, but whatever. Let me get the buckets because you're not going to do anything. I know that.
How do I do little?
How do you do little? You're doing really well right now.
Please. You are stressed.
Yeah, I am. Well, that's because you sit there and you don't do anything. Well, I have to mix everything up.
You are grumpy.
Tell me something new.
I am bored.
All right. Here's the deal. since you are so helpful right now, I think you should try this.
Not. Hi.
No, just try a little. Here.
What is?
Sorry?
What is?
It's the mac and cheese I just made. I got the ingredients, I put it in the bowl. No?
I have something to say.
Somehow,
Sorry.
that's right, somehow I knew you would.
Something's wrong.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you put your specialty into that one while we leave this one up here.
Can I help?
Yeah.
When?
What? Put your special ingredients in there if you don't like what I made. Don't worry, like you better.
Do you want me to?
Yes, I would love your help. Anything so you don't complain about my cooking. Now here, go put your stuff in.
Please. Please, do you want more?
It's your special ingredient. You want more? Put it in. You don't? Well, I'll just mix it.
Look,
Yeah, I noticed it. I think it's a lie.
decide.
What?
Decide. Taste, smell, feel.
Yeah, maybe put more in it. Probably better. Doesn't look too good.
Let me see.
Do you want me to try it?
How is?
I'm not trying it yet.
How isn't?
I'm scared.
Please.
Here, you try it.
I is.
Yeah, I know you is.
I have something to say.
Tell us, what do you have to say?
Maybe I am cough. Maybe I am dizzy.
Don't doubt that.
I am nausea.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to try this one. I have an idea.
I don't want nausea.
I don't want you to have nausea either. I don't want to have it either. But I do have an idea. Let's get this shit thrown out.
What?
Let's get this shit thrown out before they come over. All right? And then
Please.
do it. I'll get this one. All right. We'll just order takeout, that's all. Good job.
So, in this scene, our actor using AAC was understood. However, for a lot of people who use AAC to communicate, being misunderstood is a common experience. So in our next scene, Stephanie's going to start out in a solo scene, and when I call space jump, she's going to freeze. Miriam will join her and start an entirely new scene based off misunderstanding the position that Stephanie's in. When I call space jump again, Miriam leaves, and Stephanie gets to figure out how to find the end of her original scene based off whatever position she's now in.
Could I have something I could be building?
Birdhouse.
Okay. Making logs. I like treehouse. I'm gonna go with treehouse.
Toolbox.
Space jump.
Please.
Well, I never. I worked very hard for that worm.
Please.
How do you like it? You don't like it. It's taking so long to say something.
Different.
It is different. I got it over at Farmer Bob's. The one that I brought you earlier was from Farmer Smith's house. Do you want me to go get you a different one? Would you like it to be juicy and plump? Would you like me to chew it first and then spit it into your mouth?
Please.
First, tell me what a good mother I am.
He's sorry.
I feel like...
Wait.
I'll wait.
Wait.
I'm waiting. It's all right. You keep doing that. I'll get another worm and I'll start to regurgitate.
You are the best.
That's my little sugar plum.
Wow.
Ready?
Wow.
Nice job.
I need directions.
Our poor misunderstood treehouse builder, forced to eat worms. Perhaps turnabout is fair play. In our next scene, Miriam will start on, and she'll be able to speak all she wants. But when I make the call, Tim comes on with AAC, and he gets to misinterpret Miriam.
For this scene, can I have an emotion?
Great.
Greed will be my emotion. And then when I go and I get all their money from them after I've gone and invested it in some kind of stock, I will take all their retirement. I will take everything they've ever wanted to buy. I'm taking it all. It's all mine, 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 mine. Dear sirs, it is with great pleasure that I tell you you have just won a sweepstakes.
I thought you wanted friends.
Now,
Why not? Friends are good.
tell me one good thing that a friend's ever done for you. You can't even think of one.
Neighbor.
A friend has given you a neighbor? What, do they just walk around and just distribute neighbors wherever they go?
Leader.
Leaders? Like Hitler? He was a leader. I'm sure he had friends. These are not good ideas.
Teenager.
I got two of those. I would say they weren't exactly friends. And kind sir, you being one of my teenage friends from when I was growing up, I can't help but think.
Space jump.
Everything, I'll take everything there ever could be. I'll take a basket from Easter. I will take all the eggs from those baskets, and I will take them all. They're all going to be mine, and I will take them all from all the little children that are trying to find those friggin' Easter baskets and Easter eggs. I'm going to take them all, and I wear one of those sweatshirts that you put the sweatshirt on the backside and the hood's in the front, and I'm going to scoop all the eggs up, and I'm just going to carry them around. I'm going to be like, hey, kid, ha! You don't get an egg because I got them all because I'm greedy.
Tim, are you good?
Good.
All right. So, now that we've misinterpreted each other in many ways, we have one last scene for the night. Some of these words may look familiar to you. Some of them may not. In our final scene, we will have two improvisers who are technically allowed to speak. However, the only words that they can say, yes, you see where this is going, are the 21 words on this board. Many people who use AAC find themselves with extremely limited systems on which they cannot say very many words. I have seen people who have systems with fewer words than this. It happens. So 21 should be plenty. Stephanie and Miriam to the stage. You can say other words to get a prompt if you want, but be warned. They may give you something that has nothing to do with the words on the board.
Could we have a non-geographical location?
Roller coaster.
Cathedral.
Ice skating rink. Like a roller coaster? Okay, we'll be on a roller coaster. Adjacent to a roller coaster.
Angry.
No, angry.
No leg.
Now. You.
Imaginary.
No leg. Complex friend.
Imaginary friend. You, imaginary friend. Yeah, now.
Build friend.
You?
Leg.
No leg.
Leg. Friend leg.
Oh, yeah.
Imaginary friend leg. Goose. Imaginary goose.
Goose.
Oh, mishap.
You fire.
Betrayal.
Imaginary.
No imaginary betrayal.
Complex friend?
Complex friend.
And that is the end of augmentative and alternative improvisation for tonight. If you have any questions about the tools, the games, the experience of improvising with still language but less talking, you can find any of the actors or me out during the intermission. And if you want to know how to play this game, I did write down the rules.
Thank you so much, Alyssa. We're now going to take a very brief 5 to 7 minute intermission, and then we'll get ready for Kismet Improv.